In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down, be at your door when I hear the sound. You say the word and I save the night. You wouldn't text if you were gone. You wouldn't keep me in your phone unless you knew that you were wrong.
And we're here. Please, after you, Alamos.
Oh, thank you. You're way too kind, my dear sir. Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Oh,
Hello. It looks like someone's finally up. How you been? How's everything going?
You know, I'm feeling great, Mr.
Hey,
Alamos.
Devin. Yes. Let
Ooh, I
me
can feel the awkward tension already.
Yes. Allow me to introduce the two of you. Devin, this is Alamos. This is the first guild master of Grimshade.
Pleasure to make
Reborn.
your acquaintance, sir.
Likewise, likewise, my guy.
And Alamos, this is Devin, formerly known as Eden, but we call him Devin now.
Yeah,
There's an explanation behind it.
Mm,
We'll allow.
I'm sure I'll figure it out in due time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tend to, in more recent years of Grimshade, allow people to introduce each other's magics as well, so we get an idea of what kind of person they are. So please, I'm not going to say use it. This is my home, please.
Oh,
It's a
no.
very expensive home.
even though he doesn't
Oh,
come,
yes.
he doesn't come to visit me very often.
No worries. I understand. It's okay. I'm pretty certain this tiny little room wouldn't be able to succumb to my magic anyways. Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Like he said, I am Alamos, the first guild leader of Grimshade. And my magic? Celestial Dragon Slayer.
Oh, I had no
Yes.
idea.
It's very, very uncommon. I feel like much when it comes to the celestial spirits around here. It's quite a shame, But alas, yes, I have some good. Oh, are we allowed to show weapons in this house? Is that okay? There's no magic, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is my weapon. It's freaking cool.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Someone.
It's not up to full power though at the moment, but we could talk about that in a
What is it
tiny
with the
bit.
guild masters and having scythes? Huh.
It's
Well-
Grimshade tradition set by yours truly.
Okay.
I'm telling you, my friend, sights are the way to go.
All right. Well then,
They do feel very good.
my
in the
name's
hand.
my name's Devin. I could be the same, and honestly, this place could probably hardly contain my magic as well. But
Very nice.
Please continue to insult my home that I've allowed you
well,
to stay in.
I know. I've been here before. It's very impressive. I've even improved it a little bit with my magic. So you know, got some nice bookshelves here, and some books that I pulled from someplace secure to keep me entertained. So it's wonderful.
Interesting little collection you have.
None
here.
of the secrets, I assure you.
I'm sure it's okay. I'll have to take out this stuff in due time. What about secrets? 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 Secrets?
No secrets.
No
That's the
secrets.
point.
It's our
No
whole thing.
secrets. Ah, yes, no secrets, of course.
So
Quite
why would there
definitely
be
the point
secrets?
of introducing the two of you together. And and both of you know who I am, so I feel no needs to introduce myself.
Oh, of
All right.
course, my friend, of course.
But
yeah,
anyways,
Well, I know you known you for most of my life, so I mean, you know. It's...
most, don't you mean all of your life?
Well, kind of.
Okay. Well, regardless. The reason I wanted to bring Alamos to meet you today, Devin, is because of your interesting circumstances of your current state and being. You see, Alamos knows a little thing or two about having spirits inside of him.
Ah.
So
Yes.
he might be of use to us.
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't quite tell you.
Yes.
I have the Arc of Embodiment, Imagination Magic. Although it's kind of not at
yes.
full power right now. So yes.
Oh, still impressive, my dear sir. Compared to some of the wizards I've seen in this land, you're already a lot better than the rest of them.
Yeah, as long as they don't have something dumb like teleportation magic or something.
I haven't seen anything like that around here in a while, so I think you're okay.
You're quite a bunch of trio of lost magics, aren't we? Slayer and all.
Oh, we could get along very well with our magics.
Oh yes, they complement each other quite decently. Now then, back to business. You see, short explanation of the current affairs involving Devin and Eden. You see, this is Devin. Now, there's another version of him running around who's calling himself Eden. You see, it's the split personation of their ego and their ambition.
Yes.
Into two. Now, I know it's not quite the same as your celestial spirits, but they do each represent a personality type, for sure.
Okay. That makes sense.
I was wondering if you had any possible insight on how to reconnect them. I was able to use Spirit Claw to disconnect them. As far as bringing them back together. And, of course, the way
that stuff's not Michael's forte, apparently, you know. Tearing things apart, however, that's within his.
Yeah.
I could
Please
see
remind me how great I am at killing things.
I'll
not
keep
bringing
reminding you,
them back
my
to
friend.
life.
No, that's perfectly fine. I'm trying to think of something. What would be the case? Bringing spirits back together. See, it's been quite some time since the last time I've been able to bring spirits to a body. I mean, as it is, I only have my 11 now celestial spirits. I'm still missing
Yeah,
one.
a meager number of 11. Yes.
Yes, I'm still missing one. I don't know where that one is. But
Out of 12.
thinking,
by the way.
yes, another 12. But when it comes to linking spirits, the only way I've been able to do it in the past is through contracts. Do you know anything about contracts when it comes to your spirits?
Have
you ever been?
So
there was
Not
this one
sure.
time in the past that I've made a contract.
a contract in the past, you say?
Yes. Which
Was
may
it
or
with
may
this
not
person?
have been the downfall of myself with this Eden fellow. So
Interesting.
Although I
Anything-
still don't believe making a contract would bring him back to him, if you know what I mean. It's more
No.
like two halves of the same whole.
yeah.
No, you're
It's
correct
more like
on that
the
one.
contract split him from me
Mm-hmm.
Split the contract, split him from
and
interesting.
put him in
okay.
control. So
Somebody who's clearly well versed in contracts, then. Whoever did this.
Interesting indeed.
So, one thought I did have was being able to sort of channel your life or closer to light energy with the celestial spirits and channeling it through my spirit claw to sort of reverse engineer them.
am I going to be a guinea pig?
Getting the exact opposite. Well, let's either be a guinea pig or be like this for the rest of your life.
It's up
Yeah,
to
I
you,
got
my dear sir.
books. I got books.
Will
we can
that keep you entertained? I
well-
mean, as it is, your magical presence. Yes, books are very nice, but what happens if someone comes after you?
That may be
Well,
problematic.
yeah.
Clearly, this Eden fellow seems like he's not particularly fond of what's going on. So what would happen if you didn't have your magic? And what if we weren't around for, say, like a few minutes? What then? What are you gonna do? Tell them to read a book or something like that? Of course not. You're
mean,
completely
I'd
defenseless right now.
I'd suggest it, but I mean, it's not going to happen.
Yes, unfortunately, Eden doesn't know of this place because he's but your ambition, not your ego.
Yeah, he was born from my ambition, yes. So he's technically only 8 years old, if you think about it.
So he's throwing a temper tantrum, you see. And of course, got another child to deal with. Oh, thus is the duties of the guildmaster. Fantastic.
Yep, I understand that one perfectly. Yes.
But you said something about a contract, right?
Yes, I would like to know a little bit more about that one.
Oh, it's been
Specifically
so
the person
long.
who did
Oh,
it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell
Any
it to you as
information,
best as I can, alright?
All right, please do. Please do.
So, this is it, huh? Hello? I was told this is where I'd find the garden?
Welcome, my child, to the garden. What has made you travel so far?
I'm here because everyone else has failed me and I need power.
I see. Power isn't granted, unfortunately. Your true potential, however, can be unlocked. Come here, my child, and face the entrance. Now, think of the ones that wronged you. The ones that made you strive for power. Can you see them?
Yes. Clearly.
Good. Now close your eyes. Have a good talk with your new power.
Huh? What do you mean? What did he do to me? I swear, once I wake up, I'll... You'll do what? Who are you? I'm your true desires. I must thank you for locking them deep down inside yourself. This much concentrated desire has helped me take a higher form. I don't follow. My true desires? You're not making any sense. I don't need to, do I? After all, we're swapping roles here. Because I'm the one in control now. What? No! No!
I see you've awoken. How do you feel, my child?
Better than you can imagine.
Interesting.
And that's all I remember.
Oh,
Everything
but,
after that is a blur.
I understand that one, but Michael, I'm just gonna say this right now. This that man he keeps talking about reminds me too much of my celestial spirit. Everything we did would do everything that I would expect from him.
He did have the same loyal cunning as Leo would.
Yes. He did
Yeah, I
have
wouldn't be
some honeyed
surprised if-
words. He had some very honeyed words. He'd tell me things that I wanted to hear, so.
Yeah, he was very persuasive in that way. Yep.
Was a
Just the
natural
way-
born leader.
Yep. That's why I took him in. But then apparently he gone rogue and he started messing with you. So that's
He must find it really interesting to mess with people who are desperate. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to him,
More than
this
that.
celestial spirit of yours, but I don't think he's the same as he was.
Well, regardless of how he is now, I'm certain I can convince him to go back to his ways.
As long as you are.
I mean, I have a few ideas of how I can at least be of assistance during this.
Perfect.
Maybe
perfect.
clean up. Maybe actually wash your clothing and clean up.
What are you talking about? This is a fresh pair.
What?
That was
what?
way
that? Was it that obvious?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I
No,
Hey,
actually, now that I'm looking, you do have a
Guys.
little bit of dirty spot right on your chest, right there.
wait. What do
I'm
you
so sorry.
mean? Look. Okay. You know I was never good at that kind of stuff. And then, Lilac came into my life and she fixed that up. And then she used to do all the cleaning and I forgot, okay? I forgot. And for the past year, it's been
I
a
don't think you
struggle.
need like advice on how to clean yourself up, my guy. Like
Oh,
you're still covered in blood for me.
Oh,
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
must have forgotten to change and then wash. Then my bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
Never
fix
fix
that up before we go out, because I don't want you to be like congealed and covered in blood. As
Yeah. I'll fix it up before we go out on the town. It's not like the people of Atlanta haven't seen me covered in blood and bruises before.
yeah, he's not. Well, the boy's not wrong. The boy's not wrong at all.
I don't know if that's something that you should be proud of.
Well,
From Shadeway, that's okay.
Sorry, it was my job to kill people for a long time. All right, and it's actually still my job to do such a thing. Okay, you're lucky I didn't do that to you.
Wow. All right. Well, the true feelings come out. Okay. All right. I see.
I didn't expect to see this side of
Okay,
Michael so
alright.
early, but at least we're starting to see
Sorry.
real
Right,
roots at times.
You're fine, buddy. You're
Yes.
fine.
No, it's the anger management issues haven't gotten any better since the whole issue with my family happened. Okay, look, it's a struggle. All right, and the whole castle star being inside me now, I can feel his rage boiling at all times. All right, it's not
Mm.
great. It's not easy. All right, but I have a feeling that this will help me out, so that's why I'm helping.
Okay.
Did somebody? Oh, I should be quiet. I thought I heard some breathing outside. My bad.
Mm.
Well, maybe someone is currently watching us right now.
It's
Be
possible.
shot. The thing is now, so the plan is, we have to find Leo. We have to find Leo, possibly before your friend Eden finds him. Because if he finds him,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be a lot more trouble than just dirty clothes. That's one thing I'm gonna say right now.
Yes.
Hmm.
And quite the issue.
So
Fighting
do
two
you?
of them at once.
Yes. Do you know where they could be at this given time?
You know that book that I left, Michael? The one that I left upstairs?
Maybe.
Well, I did pull that one from the library. So
Oh.
that's one place we could start. I don't know who left it there, but it did. That is what prompted me to leave.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
To where it all began, huh?
So. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a start. We really don't have any other leads at the moment, my friend, so we might as well try everything.
True. Might as well just start where there's knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Well then, we could walk there, but I think it would be better if we use the shadows to get there.
Oh, I love doing this part. So yes, I like this.
I haven't done this in so
Transport.
long. Oh god.
All right, come on. Go.
Uh,
Get close.
Okay.
I'm right here. Go ahead, my friend.
All right, close your eyes and hold your breath.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone progression is all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause they got problems on problems on problems on problems on